Hi guys, it's your girl Bianca from BrikeyTV. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit more fun since the majority of us are at home bored with nothing to do. We're going to be playing a game of 21 questions. It's similar to the Get to Know Me tag, but it's just 21 random questions that I found online. Also guys, I just want to say before we get into it is don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments your answers to these questions. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so the first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Takaya. That's T''Kayah. Takaya. The next question is, share your favorite subject in high school. Now, I had two favorite subjects in high school. One was English literature because I love to read, and the other one was social studies. That's also a subject where you have to do a lot of reading as well. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite drink? Now, for me, this is a difficult question because if we're talking alcohol-wise, I love red wine, cognacs, any cognac, any dark. Not particularly keen on vodka because with me and vodka has a hit or miss with me. I'll drink it, and then on one occasion I'll be really hungover, and then I'll drink it again on another occasion and I'll be fine. So vodka is like last resort. I love gin, as bad as that sounds. That's alcoholic. And I love beer, especially Corona and Desperado. Juice, I love juice, to be honest. Any type of juice, I love it. Not too keen on soda. I've recently grown an addiction to Coca-Cola, but I've tried to cut that out, so I haven't been having that as much. And most of all, my favorite is water. I cannot go without my water. As a matter of fact, we all drink a lot of water in this house, so that's number one on my list. Water. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite song right now? Right now, I don't particularly have one favorite song because I listen to all genres of music. I don't discriminate when it comes to music, but I'd have to say one song that I've been playing on a daily basis is by an African artist called Melvito, and it's called For Nothing. I love that song. To be honest with you, I think I play that just about every day, but yeah, that's my favorite song right now. Right. Guys, sorry, my eye is just bothering me so much. Let's see what's going on here. Sorry about that. Right, so the next question is, what would you name your children? Honestly, I name my daughter Bianca and my son Brianco. I'm just playing. Honestly, my daughter, I would like her to have a name that begins with BRI, and that's final. And my son, would probably have to discuss it with my husband and come to some mutual ground on a name. But my daughter, for sure, it needs to be a name with BRI in the beginning. Not changing that. That's what it is. Right, so the next question is, have you participated in any sports? Now, in high school, I attempted to play netball. That was a fail, didn't really like that. And then I used to actually play football with my uncle on the weekends until one time I had false nails on, and the ball he threw the ball to me, it hit my finger, it hit my nail. Never did that again. And when I came over here, I don't know if this is considered a sport, but I learned to do archery, and I'm really good at that, y'all. So don't come out here slipping. Pew, pew. That's me with my bow and arrow. Yeah, so that's about it for me. But I actually wouldn't mind taking up a sport. It's just that I don't have the time. I'm lying. It's just that I'm lazy now. But I should actually look into taking up a sport, shouldn't I? Yeah, but that's that. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite book? Now, this book, it's a Stephen King book, but I read this book as a child, and I probably shouldn't have. It was basically called The Girl Who Loves Tom Gordon. This book traumatized me, y'all. It like touched me in a different way. Basically, it was about this girl who, oh, it's a train, let that pass. Yeah, so basically it was about this girl who went on a weekend trip with her mother and her brother, and they went to a cabin in the woods, and the family was basically dysfunctional. I think her parents ended up getting a divorce or something like that, and the trip was kind of to bring the mom and the kids closer. Yeah, so they went to the cabin in the woods, and somehow, someway, she got separated from them, and this animal slash spirit Jumbi, some shit was basically stalking her and terrorizing her, and she was only about 6 or 7. And the way Stephen King just tapped into your senses, it was so visual, and I always wished they had made a movie to this book. But that's my favorite book of all time, even though it traumatized me. And I really like any Stephen King book. Like I said, I like to read. I haven't been doing it much lately because with me working and then coming home and doing God knows whatever, I just haven't found the time. But now that I'm home for a minute, I'll get back into reading. But yeah, The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. Definitely check that out, guys, if you're into horrors and Stephen King. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite color? Now, I know somebody is going to be smart and come for me in the comments, so I'm going to give 2. 1, black. And I don't want to hear nothing about black not being a color, because that's a color boo-boo, and I love it. You can't go wrong with black. Wearing it, choosing it to be the color of something, black. And the second one is purple. I absolutely love purple. I had an obsession with purple. I wanted everything to be purple, but now it's between purple and black. And I actually enjoy mauve, you know. I enjoy mauve more for decor, but right, so the next question is, what is your favorite animal? And guys, don't judge me when I say this, but my favorite animal is a butterfly. I love butterflies. I just think they're so cute and, well, not cuddly, but they're just so cute and adorable. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite perfume? So I don't know if it's a really popular perfume, but my favorite perfume is by Sarah Jessica Parker, and it's called Lovely. At one point in my life, that was the only perfume. Actually, I lie. Up until last year, that was the only perfume I used to wear. And when I used to live back home, I had all different kinds of perfumes, because most people home give you perfume as a gift, and I never really used to buy perfume back home in Turks and Caicos, to be honest, because I would get perfume as gifts, and my grandmother always used to pick out my perfume for me. And that's actually how I found out about this perfume. Someone had told her about it, and she bought it for me, and after that I just fell in love with it. But then when my cousin Sade moved here, she had a whole plethora of perfumes, and I was like, you know what, Bianca, you love this perfume, why just limit yourself to one perfume? So I bought a whole lot of different perfumes, but my go-to scent is definitely Sarah Jessica Parker Lovely. Right, so the next question is, what is your favorite, what's the next question? What is your favorite holiday? So I'm assuming that's like one that I've been on before. And Can I give two? I'll give two. So the first one is when I went to Romania with my cousin, my best friend, and another friend. And it was just a different experience over there. Like, honestly, they treated us like we were Nubian queens. They're so hospitable and they're so nice and polite over there. Besides for this one taxi driver trying to scam us, but it was an amazing trip and I definitely love to go back. We went to this, it was sort of like a water park slash leisure club for adults, because one side was adults and then another side was more family oriented. And what I liked about this is I'm scary when it comes to amusement parks and rides and stuff like that. Well, somehow, some way, they convinced me to go on this slide. And y'all, I had a wig on. I thought my wig was going to be okay, but I should have known better because I had just started wearing wigs. And anyway, I went on this ride. My wig lasted the whole ride. When it came down to the end of the ride and the descent into the pool, because the pool has so much jets that kept you like afloat and stuff, one of the jets shoot my wig off my head and it was sucked underneath the water, so I couldn't find it. So I hopped out the pool with my dusty little braids and I said to the lifeguard, look, I want my wig. So they was, all the little Romanian people, they was laughing at me and stuff, but I didn't care because I wanted my wig. So anyway, the lifeguard, he was getting tired of me because I had him looking for my wig. Anyway, he found it and I went about my business. And you know what? It wasn't even a human hair wig. It was a synthetic wig, but I wasn't leaving without my wig. So haha, joke was right. So this one isn't really a question, but it says on a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood a 10. That's not up for debates. Probably maybe even a 20. My childhood was lit. Sometimes I sit and I think, can I go back to my childhood days? But then I don't want to. See, what I want from my childhood is not having to pay bills. Someone buys my clothes, make sure my hair is done, all of that. But I don't want to be told what to do, you know, that type of way. But my childhood was definitely great. The next question is, have you been out of the country? Yeah. So I'm currently in the United Kingdom now. I've been to a lot of states in America, so yeah. The next question is, do you speak any different languages? I could say yes and I could say no. I know a bit of Spanish, that's it. I started learning French in college, didn't keep up with that, but I wish I had, to be honest. But let me just say no, I don't. The next question is, how many siblings do you have? I have 3. I had to stop and think for a minute there. I have 3 siblings, 1 by my mother and 2 by my father. I'm the oldest. It's 2 girls, 1 boy. Why? So the next question is, what is your favorite store? I don't really shop in store. So only time I shop in store if it's a impulsive buy. But my favorite online store is definitely ASOS. If you ask me for clothing recommendations, I'm basically gonna tell you, have you tried ASOS? If you ask me about shoes, have you tried ASOS? If you ask me about accessories, have you tried ASOS? But I love ASOS and I do quite like Simply Be. And let me just think about one in store. I would have to say I like TK Maxx and I like HomeSense, but definitely top of my list ASOS. Next question is, what is your favorite restaurant? I don't really have a favorite, like sit down and go for a meal type restaurant, but honestly, I like to try different cuisines. But if I was to choose a restaurant, I would probably choose Chinese. Next question was, did you like school? I thoroughly enjoyed school. The only thing about school I didn't like was when it was time for mathematics class. I absolutely despise mathematics, and I enjoyed going to school to see my friends. But yeah, school was it was I. Guys, so the next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Now I have a few. Okay, I'll start with my original YouTubers first. So the first one is Beach Face Honey. She's also called Tatiana Ward. Peak Mill, Time the Infamous, Ivy, which is Ivy League Styles, Bro Vintage, and Tiara Monet. And oh my god, there's another girl I used to watch religiously, but Thomas Adriana. Yeah, so those are my original YouTubers that I've been rocking with since. Okay, so the next question is, what is my favorite movie? My favorite movie actually is Pretty Woman. Yeah, I love Pretty Woman. I love Sandra Bullock in it. She's amazing in it. And what's he called? Richard Gere. I love that movie. I can honestly say I've watched the movie about 100 times plus. Love Pretty Woman. Right, the next question is, what are some of your favorite TV shows? I love Grimm. I've watched all the seasons to that. I love for some reason now my mind has gone blank. What do I watch now? I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really watch a lot of shows unless someone else in my household is watching it, then I'll watch it. I liked Power, but that's over now. I'm more of a documentary type of girl. I love documentaries. I'm currently keeping up with this series on YouTube. It's called Dangerous Roads, and it basically shows you like the perils and hardships and day-to-day struggles that people in other countries go through to transport goods, and that's on YouTube. Definitely check those guys. It's not boring at all. It's really fun because you get to like see things from a different perspective and see what people go through. So yeah, that's really good. Anyway guys, that's the end of my 21 questions. If you have any questions for me that I haven't answered in this video, please let me know in the comment section and then I'll answer them for you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And also guys, while you're at it, please subscribe to my channel. I recently hit 50 subscribers. Woo! So I'm getting there. Everything takes time, and you'll be getting a lot more content from me because my work is currently closed due to coronavirus. So I've got all the free time in the world to get these videos done. And yeah guys, I'll try and post one every day. I know there's a big commitment to make, but I'm committed to it because it's not like I can leave the house and do anything. So yeah, bye.